Exclusive announcement about Ukip.
I absolutely do, Mark. And I've been empowered to fire the starting pistol on a leadership contest.
Now, so Neil Hamilton is the current leader, so Neil is standing down.
Our illustrious leader, Neil, is standing down. For Neil, this year is 60 years in politics.
Amazing.
So, I mean, you know, he is an absolute legend. And, the truth is, we are now, I believe, and so does the party, that an Overton window has opened, if you like. Now, whether that be the crisis with small boats, the cost of living crisis, all the globalism that is now forced down upon people, people are rejecting it, even if they don't really realise that they are. And we've got to take that opportunity. Now, we believe, with a new leader, new messaging, new ideas, that we can do that. And we're the party with the political record, if you like, the only party that's ever achieved its political aim. We're the party to do that. Now, this election has a twist. Whereas before, historically, it would have been, oh, you have to have been a party member for 3 years. That's not the case this time. It's open to absolutely anybody.
So anybody watching or listening to this show can become Ukip leader if their case is strong enough?
Absolutely. All they've got to do is join up, satisfy the criteria, which is quite small, and then they're in the mix. They're in the running to become leader. It could even pave the way for an application from the housewife's favourite, Mark Dolan. Who knows?
Well, listen, never say never.
No.
That's my career plan B. But I want to ask you, what qualities are you looking for in a leader? Because we know that Neil is a hard act to follow.
He is a hard act to follow. But what we're looking for now is essentially someone who thinks or believes that they have a platform, someone who is the same strong on us on the net zero nonsense, hard on immigration, a flat rate tax bracket for the economy, if you like. Just a small state, small C Conservative who believes in their country, is patriotic and just wants to do the right thing by people.
Have you spoken to Liz Truss?
We haven't yet, but she's more than welcome to join.
There's a whole bunch of clapped-out ex-Tories who would love the gig. What about Boris Johnson?
Hey, who knows? The beauty of this is before that, UKIP couldn't really offer any leader anything. It was an unpaid role that really, once you wore the crown of thorns, if you like, it was a hard job. This time it's slightly different as well, because we're trying to incentivise the position of leadership. Right. So whereby we're trying to say, hey, you want to be the leader, that's great. We want you to get donations into this party. If you can do that, we're sharing them with you 50%. So essentially our leader is going to become a paid person. That's
really good and very invested, quite literally, in the project. What's the timeline? When will the new leader be announced, do we think?
Well, obviously the gun's been fired. Yeah. So if you visit our website now, ukip.org, it's there, it's live, the application is there to be used.
Ukip.org, people can sign up, OK.
So applications are open until basically the beginning of March. Then we go through the period of hustings and stuff like that, and then the new leader will be announced on the day after the London mayoral election and all the other regional elections.
Fantastic. So that leader will be ready for the national general election.
That is the hope.